Welcome to the AmCham Channel. I'm Anthony Galliano, President of the American Chamber of Commerce in Cambodia. Today, I am visiting ISF Cambodia, which is a NGO, which is doing fantastic work for getting children back going to school, providing not only on-site education, but also providing supplies, such as stationery, school bags, and uniforms. I'll let Vicheka Chourp tell you about that in a minute. She's the country manager of ISF Cambodia. AmCham is very committed to CSR. CSR is a pillar of what we do. It's about giving back to the community, giving back to the country. And the board this year has made it a core mission. So we have done a lot of work, especially demining a village. We've decided now to focus on some education charity. And in this case, we've selected from all that we were looking at, we've selected ISF Cambodia for good reason. We had a summer fest just recently, which was a fundraising event. All profits are going to ISF Cambodia. Very important that we give back. So Vicheka,
Anthony.
welcome. I'm really happy to visit the school. I see a lot of happy children. They look like they're really learning, and it's great to have them back into school. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
So I'm Vicheka Chourp, the country manager of ISF Cambodia. So I have been with organization for 13 years. So start with different role and responsibilities since the organization were very small. At the time, the children in education program is less than 50 children. Now we work with 700 children in education program. And football, we work with around 200 children at the time. Now close to 4,000 children across Cambodia.
So when did the NGO actually start here locally in Cambodia?
So it started 2006.
Okay.
So by a group of friends living in Hong Kong, which he visit just 2 days. He see kids on the street collecting bottle and can instead of being in school. That's how the program started.
Okay. So what is the core mission? What does the NGO actually do?
So ISF Cambodia is the organization run education and sport to change life. Because we support them since they were small. The goal is to get them into stable employment, to break out of the poverty cycle in their family, in their community.
Okay, and I think some of it is also getting children back to school. So children that actually stop school, you're helping them get back to school. Can you explain how that works?
So the program, we only take children who is 8 to 11 years old, who never been to school or drop out of school because of the family reason, economic reason. So we take them in, teach them to grade in 1 year in our own school, full government curriculum. When they are at the right age with the right grade, we integrate them back to go to government school. So usually in our school, when they arrive, the catch-up student, they will arrive around 6:30, breakfast, class until 10:45, lunch, take a little nap, and study until 5 o'clock.
I think it's also not about just getting kids back to school at a young age, but you actually, as you said, you take children all the way through and actually to careers.
Yeah.
So how does it work when you have a young child that actually rejoins school? Because that's really the great work that you're doing, because the child wouldn't be able to go to school. Now they come back to school, as you said, family reasons, economic reasons. What's the cycle?
So when we take them in, it's not a 1-2 year project. It's more than 10-year project, because education is a long-term investment. So we will support them through university. So high school, finish high school, support them through university. But not everyone will be able to go to university. So we will work with them, support them with vocational training or on-job training. So it depends on individual skill and talent. So we support them differently. And we got number of students already finished university. Just one example, we have one student in Taiwan at the moment, which is he get 50% scholarship from Taiwanese school and 50% scholarship from us. He finished the school and he continued to stay in Taiwan for working there in a charity similar to ISF. So he said that's how he wanted to give back to his community.
Fantastic. So is there any other success stories that you'd like to talk about?
Yeah, we got one other student also. She failed high school, like grade 12, but she didn't give up. So we work with her, support her into associate degree, and connect her to work in a motorbike shop. She become a salesperson. And after 2 years, she now working in a microfinance. So with her sales experience, she has some network and connection, and she is recruited by microfinance who work with her. So we are very, very happy and very proud of the progress that she made.
You're providing the education, but also the food.
Yeah, correct.
As well, the supplies.
Yeah.
And these children would not be able to go to school unless the NGO was able to support them.
Correct. Because the government school is free, it's no fee, but they will need stationery, they will need school bag, uniform, shoe, because some of them not even have one, and some of them live very far from school, so they need bicycle.
Okay, and that comes to us. So Summerfest, which again was it was a celebration of 4th of July and getting people together, which we do in American culture. But we also had lucky draws and we charge an admission fee. All the profits from Summerfest are going to the NGO. We've decided that. And you've asked us to purchase bicycles because the children also have difficulty getting to school.
Yeah.
And if they didn't have the bicycles, they can't get to school.
Yeah.
So we're looking to purchase 111 bicycles, maybe more.
Thank you very much.
Let's see how our fundraising goes.
Thank you.
And helmets, because of course we want the children to be safe.
Yeah.
And this will allow children that can't get access to the school to get access to the school.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a big help because whatever they have without the bicycle, they might come late to school or might not be able to get to school.
Well, we're very happy to help and we're delighted to be part of this. What other needs does the school have as well? I mean, what are the typical things you fundraise for the children?
So usually we have breakfast and lunch in school, so children don't have to worry about having breakfast or lunch anywhere. So we will need some food, rice, that we need usually, and stationery. We work with 700 children, so stationery, book, pen, pencil, sharpener, and all this we need across the whole year.
Well, you're doing some great work. We really want to thank you. It's an honor and privilege for AmCham and its members and friends to help you. So we're glad that we were able to raise some funds, and we're going to come back when the bicycles are purchased and see how we're doing with that. Can we have a tour of the school? We'd love to. I mean, I see happy children out there. They're jumping around. They seem extremely well fed and very active. So you must be doing a great job of.
I'm very proud of the work I'm doing. So I'm very happy to show you what we are doing.
Okay, let's take the tour.
Okay. Let's go. So this is one of our catch-up class. So the catch-up class, students study all day. So they study like 2 grades in 1 year. Because when the students join us, their age is older than the grade that they should be in. So that's why we teach them 2 grades in 1 year to catch them up to the right age with the right grade. When they are at the right age with the right grade, we support them to go to government school. So let's come and say hello to them.
Thank you for having me as a guest. It was delightful. Study hard, okay? Thank you.
This is the Khmer traditional dancing class.
Excellent.
Hello.
Can you show me a little bit?
Rong vung. Bên này chứ mang gì còn nữa? Okay. Okay. So this is our nurse room, which is they look after the daily general health for the children who come to school.
Let's take a look.
Yeah. So this is our nurse here, Lakana and Mom. Lakana is the head nurse.
Hello.
So they both look after the general health of the children. Lakana, maybe give a little bit of update, like what you do
That's
usually
very
every
interesting.
day.
We provide the vaccination. Before provide the vaccination, we provide the blood test to children, such as HIV, yes, antibody, hepatitis B, hepatitis C, yeah, and Rao-Sam-Na, yeah, and we refer students to take their
So, eyes
so
check.
their eye, their teeth, and their ear, yeah, and we also calculate their height and weight for 2 times a year. Yes. For some students, a little student who has a problem with malnutrition, we provide a little some meal, 1 per day, and some vitamin. Yeah. And we have store some vaccination that we purchase order from Sanofi.
Yeah, so vaccination we kind of, some vaccination we have our own, but some we work with a health center. So we just take the student to health center.
Fantastic. Really fantastic.
So this is kind of employment program team.
Okay.
So they working with the older student.
Okay.
So student in university kind of helping them, give them a kind of direction guideline, or what career path, kind of what topic to study, what is included in topic, what kind of job opportunity in the market, and also they link with employer. When the student attend first year, they will work with the student to get them kind of working. So Anthony, all this right is for breakfast and lunch for the children. So all the children, when they arrive 6:30 in the morning, they will have breakfast, and before they go to school at 7 o'clock. And then lunch will be here also, study until 5 o'clock, and then they go home. So
Is it donated?
these are donated, but more of the time we purchase it. This is something that we always need.
So you really need the food.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Breakfast and
we'll have
lunch.
to look at that after the bicycles.
Thank you very much. Thank you. So this is our football pitch. Usually we have a football training after 5 o'clock, Monday, actually every day. So the team is our own student in our own school, but some of the team we support through other organizations. So they come here for training. We have 15 football coach full time with us. That's male and female. In our football program, we work with close to 4,000 kids, that including boys, girls, deaf hearing impaired, vision impaired, HIV positive, wheelchair. So our sport is not trying to produce elite football player, but giving opportunity for kids to be themselves. But you know, sport will teach people a lot on teamwork, communication, problem solving. So this is something that they can use in their daily life through sport. So this is our library. That's where the children can come and read the book. So the book will be that's Khmer, English, and a lot of picture. And usually they come hang out, read the book, lay down. So kind of safe place to chit chat with friends and read some book.
Okay, let's visit.
Okay, come in. So they are students that we support into state school, government school. So usually government school study half day. So they kind of have half day. They will come back for English class, computer class, library, hang out, and also some of them play football.
I had an incredible visit. I want to
Thank
thank you for showing me the premises. You've done a wonderful job. This is truly an NGO that's making a difference. That's giving back to these children. They would be not able to come to school. So it's a great job, and I'm really, really happy that I was able to see it in person today. This is a very important cause. AmCham is 100% behind it. We raise proceeds from the Summerfest. We will continue to raise from our members. This is a great cause to have children get returned back to school and have a pathway to a career that they would not have been able to have. Thank you, Vicheka.
Thank you,
Any closing
Anthony.
words for us?
Actually, just want to say thank you personally who who reaching out and to support and especially thanks to AmCham also and that organizing the festival that is contribute to 111 bicycle for the kids. This is a big help for them to be able to actually transport themselves to come to school on time and to be good in school. So I hope this is not the last time. I hope you continue to support us. You see the work we do, the work that I'm very proud of myself. I'm very proud to see them grown up. Some of them already leave the program, get into kind of already stable employment, which I'm very proud. I'm looking forward to see them more to leave ISF to get into stable job. So I hope we can continue to work together.
Fantastic job. Please continue the great work.
Thank you, Anthony.
And I'm so happy to see these children are getting an education. Thanks to you.
Thank you, Anthony. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.